What's going on, everyone? Shiraz Ahmed here, and today we're going to be going over probably one of the most jargony filled financial concepts in the investment industry, which is wealth management. Now, there are really 6 main concepts that make up wealth management, and I'm going to try to explain them using some fairly simple to follow analogies. So stay tuned. Okay, welcome back, everyone. Now, I recently had someone come to me asking me some fairly basic finance 101 type concepts that, frankly, I'm shocked that they still don't teach this stuff in school despite it being 2023. But of course, that's such a loaded topic and a video for another day. Alright, so like most people, I thought, let's check YouTube for some good explainer videos that I can forward to this person. Well, I had hoped to find some easy to follow videos on wealth management, but unfortunately all I found were some kind of cringy infomercials disguised as explainer videos, or some not so interesting whiteboard lectures that would even put me to sleep, and I do this for a living. So here's going to be my attempt at demystifying wealth management. Okay, so first off, it's probably best for us to actually define what wealth management is. Now, according to Investopedia.com, wealth management is an investment advisory service that combines other financial services to address the needs of affluent clients. Now, you'll often also hear industry folks using jargony terms like holistic approach, which in plain English means that all we do is take into account all aspects of a person's financial life. But really, this just tends to complicate and confuse people even more. Okay, so for the purposes of this video, we're going to try to use an analogy and imagine that wealth management as a road trip. Now, you're going to find yourself as the driver of your very own financial car, and this car is going to be filled with all of your precious stuff, like your assets, your cash, investments, and properties. Now, the goal here is to navigate through life's windy roads, ultimately to help you reach your financial destination with as few bumps and/or detours as possible. Okay, so with that said, here are kind of the 6 key concepts that every person, aka driver, is really going to need to know about wealth management. Number 1, and arguably the most important, which is financial planning. So just like every epic road trip begins with a solid plan complete with your exciting playlist, and let's not forget those pit stops for the ideal food along your journey. Similarly, financial planning is all about setting ambitious yet achievable goals, like buying that dream house, or retiring in style, sending your kids to college without drowning in debt, which is harder than it sounds these days. Now, a trusted co-pilot, aka a financial planner, can help you create a roadmap to reach these goals, guiding you on when to hit the gas, like your timeline, or how to allocate your resources, also known as your budget, without sacrificing life's little luxuries. Okay, now key concept number 2 is investment management. Now, just like you'd want a reliable, fuel-efficient car for your road trip, you're also going to need to invest in a mix of assets that balance risk and reward. So a knowledgeable mechanic, in this case an investment manager, can help you find that perfect blend or balance, ensuring that your financial vehicle runs smoothly and efficiently. Now, in simple terms, investment management helps you pick the right investments, like stocks, which are ownership in a company, bonds, which are loans to a company or governments, or funds, which are pooled investments, to grow your money while minimizing your chances of a financial breakdown. Okay, key concept number 3, which is risk management. So like dodging potholes or avoiding traffic jams, risk management is about anticipating and mitigating financial hazards. So risks like market fluctuations or inflation or economic downturns can unfortunately put the brakes or create an unexpected detour in your journey. So practicing safe driving habits, aka insurance, or having a spare tire, also known as an emergency fund, and using various routes, think of diverse investments, can help you navigate these unpredictable roads of finance. So in a nutshell, risk management is about protecting yourself and your finances from potential bumps and detours. Okay, key concept number 4, which is tax planning. Now, taxes are like those pesky tolls on our financial highway, but with a bit of planning, you can minimize these tolls and fees and keep more of your hard-earned money in your jeans. Now, efficient tax strategies and special tax advantage accounts can actually help you stay within the rules while still enjoying the financial scenery. Now, tax planning is all about finding legal ways to reduce your tax bill, like taking advantage of deductions and credits and tax-friendly investment vehicles. Now, think of it as using a fuel-efficient car or EV to save on gas costs. Okay, key concept number 5, estate planning. Now, responsible drivers plan for the end of their road trip, and the same really goes for you and your financial journey. Now, estate planning ensures that your valuable assets, which are distributed according to your wishes when your unfortunate trip does come to an end. Now, this involves creating a will, potentially setting up structures like trusts, and naming beneficiaries so that your loved ones won't be left with a financial mess to clean up upon your departure. Now, estate planning makes sure that your hard-earned assets go to the right people and that your legacy can potentially live on even when you're no longer around. All right, key concept number 6, which is retirement planning. So planning for your retirement is like prepping your vehicle for a long and hopefully enjoyable ride without worrying about refueling. So in finance, this means setting up a retirement plan that provides income for your golden years so that you can maintain your desired lifestyle without relying on a regular paycheck. Now, retirement planning involves estimating your future expenses, ideally calculating how much money you're going to need to save and invest, and selecting the right mix of retirement accounts and investment strategies to ensure that you can retire without sacrificing the good life. Now remember, like a road trip, managing your wealth requires ongoing attention and maintenance, and of course, potential adjustments along the way. Now, periodic review and updates of your financial plan ensure that this remains aligned with what your evolving goals and life circumstances. So if you've been watching my other videos, you've probably heard me say this before, but I'm going to say it again anyways. In life, you hire a professional who could be related to any aspect of your life. Think of plumbing, electrical, and carpentry. But in this case, we're talking about wealth management when you don't have the time, energy, willingness, or expertise to do it yourself. You always have to remember and keep in mind that sometimes it might be worth it to have that co-pilot with you. Okay, so to summarize, there are 6 essential components of wealth management: financial planning, investment management, risk management, tax planning, estate planning, and retirement planning. I know that's a lot of planning. But now if you follow these, ideally it will help you set you on the right path toward whatever your financial success means ultimately for you. Now I hope now you have a little bit of a clearer understanding on what wealth management entails, and I hope you feel more empowered to take control of your financial future. Now I want to thank you for staying to the end of this video. If you have any other topic suggestions or concepts that you want me to cover, or even any specific questions about your own circumstance, I'm going to put my contact info at the end of this video. Please feel free to drop me a line. If you appreciate the content that I've been creating, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button, as it really does help out the channel. Now the bell icon will keep you notified the next time I upload a video, so you might want to hit that one as well. Now until next time, stay safe out there you all. Bye for now.